did this well during his time at Texas is back. The fair catch is fun. Zone 44 and taking it hurt. We have been spoiled by the greatness of the Chiefs team. And folks at home are sick of hearing about it. But it's a fact, 5 out of 6 Super Bowls in a row. Chris, I feel like they've come out of the locker room knowing our tomorrows are about done.
I mean, this is significant to the league. This is a team that has dominated for a decade. And right now, their season is on the brink out here. They got the ball in good field position, opening drive by the defense. They have to go. It is season on the line right down the second half.
Just 58 passing yards in the first half. Looking for space to load up. Send it downfield.
What's up, son, bro? Coffee, man.
And really, there was enough space there to really let him. That might have gone the distance.
I need some coffee, a blunt, and bed, man. Well, what you got cracking? Tired, bro. Hand hurt. My wife going to bed already. We both ate too. She fucked that up.
Inside guys do a good job. You see Tim settle.
What's going on, Josh? Oh, no, I mean, LaShawn. It's LaShawn.
I just feel like that they've jumped out here in this second half, and you want to take advantage. And typically, they're so good down here.
Making me some coffee. Got my blunt ready. Got my blunt ready.
Now you know the desperate times in Kansas City.
That's what Patrick Mahomes was telling us in the meeting. He goes, yeah, I run sometimes when times get a little tougher. Guess what? They're tougher right now.
You love it. Like Gideon's done. Patrick about his scrambling, about his running to it. Every yard means more right now. We're in the playoffs.
You sick. And you called in for tomorrow? Coffee ain't gonna keep me up, shit. What's going on in GMB, man? What's happening with you? Coffee don't keep me up. If I want to go to bed, I'm gonna go to bed. Well, take advantage of that, man. Get me some pajama pants to that. Got me some pajama pants to that. I seen another pair I want. If they in there when I get my money from YouTube, I'm gonna get them. They're Golden Knights. Found them out shopping with my wife. So I grabbed him whoop, with the quickness. Shit, I got an appointment tomorrow too that I try to cancel. I don't want to go. I try to cancel.
Oh my goodness, Daniil Hunter had him. Just absolutely had him. Watch him shoot down the line. Make direct contact.
Yeah, they are.
Kareem Hunt. Wham. And still Hunt manages to bounce into the end zone. That is championship.
They are, bro.
Right there.
Well said. Hunter missed the field goal earlier. Gets that extra point in. Kansas City got nothing going in the first half. First play of the second half. Mahomes kickstart this thing to Hollywood. 35 to Brown. No magic from Mahomes to keep it alive. The touchdown run for Hunt. Kansas City within 3.
What can PDF spaces with AI do? For your marketing needs in one spot. An AI assistant, show me what you got. AI breakdowns on trend reports. Unlock key insights on the rise of shorts. Do quick summary, show me what to read. AI, give me just the numbers, please. Do a recap of all your learning. Add an AI graphic of potential earnings. Ideate, generate, do it all in one. Do that, doing that, did that, done. Now you can do that with Acrobat. Now you can do that with the all-new Acrobat.
In a verifiably fabricated survey, 9 out of 10 dentists love Toyota.
Well, what happened?
But where's
I thought he got hurt, and the other boy came back in. Yeah, back there with my wife.
buy a battery electric vehicle?
Well, she done fell asleep on it.
Driving a Toyota BZ would be more fun than hitting can be. It's a
I'm actually watching it in the back with my wife.
Toyota. Let's go places.
I'm just up front making coffee. Oh man, I wore out, took a shopping, wore out. No sex. I gotta wait till she get well, brother. Every day, yo. Took who out? The 2-point conversion. Man, my wife recouping from a stroke, man. We've been out all day. Shopping. Me too, brother. She talking a lot better.
Let's take a look at our 4K Skycam delivered by Walmart. And I tell you, it's delivering so far tonight. Chris Jones, he was fired up when he was talking with us about getting it done, getting after Stroud, making him make plays on the move, getting sacks that they have not been getting tackles for losses they have not been. Jones, who came out of
And
the
she
pocket.
talks a whole lot better. I just need her to get to walking. For her right side to come back. If I can get y'all to pray that her right side, she regain her right side, I'll be appreciative.
Nothing more. Chris Jones not out there, but Jerry Tillery was. On a Brian Cook coming in from the safety spot. Here comes the three-time first-team All-Pro for the Chiefs.
Yeah, thank you.
I think that the Texans have got to change what they're doing. One thing we know about Kansas City is they're going to
Y'all
attack
just
the
need
ball.
a right side to come
I
back.
would throw so many play-action passes against this team on first down. They have tremendous weapons on the outside. You have to take advantage of tendencies. Tendencies say on first down, let's go play action, let's take a little shot, throwing the football down the field.
Started on the prior play. This will set the game clock to 9:40. This will set the play clock to 25 seconds. Thank you. Gets it caught up to where he should have been. Replay assistants, the replay officials here on site, plus the group in New York watching the game day session. They are all keeping an eye on the clock at every play. It's part of their checklist. Make sure what just happened doesn't happen. Second and 8, grab the foot there. Incomplete. Oh my goodness. Chris Jones is having a couple of
Backwood, man. Being mince, man.
Not messing around now. They're double teaming him and not going to let him wreck the game.
Being mince.
Maybe it's all the time that he's spent in the play for. He was telling us his legs working perfectly, but this team has been Patrick
Shit
Mahomes
good in the motherfucker with that.
and Chris Jones.
That cherry almond
Not one to relent. They do not want
creamer.
to
Shit.
championship runs.
Being mince. Chocolate backwood, man. Don't play with me, son. Woo! Don't play with me, son.
Tommy Townsend kicks Xavier Worthy. Good kick, 56 yards. Space for Worthy. Trying to turn it inside the 50.
10 minutes.
That long kick.
Chocolate backwood.
Kick the coverage. Sometimes the guy's trying to catch up and block. Can't do it legally.
10 minutes is the strand.
Flag on Micah.
Chocolate backwood.
Starting the return, illegal blocking back. 34 on the receiving team.
Some good shit, man.
Woo!
Woo! Chocolate backwood. Being mince is the strand. 22 point something THC, but it got 5 point something myrcene. That myrcene is what you want, man. I mean, I like myrcene the most. And if you get a myrcene at 3 or higher, you got some good shit. You got some good shit, yo. You understand me? You need that myrcene.
Other David. Hello, this.
Get you the weed with some myrcene in that shit.
Other David. Also our son.
That's the kill.
I get it. It's hard to change. Me? I'm pretty loyal. Been on the same team for 17 years. Same coach for 11. Never switched my number once.
Man, I don't drink 8-ball. I ain't even drink 8-ball when it was out.
And I shoot from the same spot.
8-ball still out? Shit. I don't drink that shit. Never was 8-ball drinker, partner. Even in my youngin' days, I didn't want that shit. No, get me a Swiss bull or something, man. Fuck that. Well, what's going on, Antonio, Mr. Banks? We got AB in the building, man. What it do, man? What it does, man? What it didn't do? Shit. That's the question. What it didn't do. What's up, Wyatt? Evan? What's up, Mr. Clifford? 6'7". 6'7", man. 67, 6'7". 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Where my 6'7" people at, man? What's going on, Face the Ace? Man, I'm all right, man. Only 6'7" on here, man. I don't care for that dude too much. But may his soul rest in peace, though. What's up, Face the Ace? No, I don't know King Bonus. The weather nice. Ripon. I know where Ripon, California is. No, I don't know King Bombay. I don't know no goddamn king, so stop asking me that. You in Chicago right now? No, I don't know no goddamn kings, man. So quit asking me that, please. Oh, Antonio is good, man. I don't expect y'all to come on here every time I'm on here, bro. It's all right. I know y'all got lives to live and all that too. So live your life, bro. I'm just glad you're all right. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn about them dudes, Clifford, okay? Shit. I don't give a damn about them dudes, man. I don't pay them niggas no mind, brother. No, he asking me about King Von, King this, King. I don't know no king. You know, I don't know them dudes. I heard of them, but I don't know them. And I don't pay them no mind. I don't pay them dudes no mind, brother. So you can't stop laughing? But I don't. Right on, Elliot. Like my daddy say, man, you know, man got his own world, man. Thank you. Say, a man got his own world. So what the hell I'm gonna be dwelling in all these other men business for and all up in theirs for? I don't worry about them cats, man. Thank you, Face the Ace. Mucho gracias. King Von, King Kong. I don't give a hoot, man. I don't try to keep up with them people, man. They no importance to me. Plenty of it. I smoke plenty of pot. Of course. You call me Backwood.
Sheldon Rankins thought he had him right face to face, and that little jump cut right there by Pacheco.
I'll take you to the wood, man. You want to go to the woods with me? I can take you through the forest, then I can take you through the woods.
That's what's happening now.
We like sticks, man. Sticks. Right foot general call them dog turds. Right foot general call my backwoods dog turds. That nigga said, you smoking dog turds. The funniest shit I ever. What's up, T.Y.? Right foot general said he looked like dog turds. Oh, man. Crack is whack. I agree. He said, man, I ain't gonna be smoking them damn dog turds. It feels like a dog turd. Thank you, face. I'm just me, man. I'm nothing fabricated here. Nothing stripped, rehearsed. None of that. What you see is what you getting. Not a thing, crazy. Look.
Let's say I get you. Let's see. That's right. Move like this now. You gotta move.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come see the Royal Caribbean.
Hey, hold on.
Of course.
My roots is Mississippi. My roots is Mississippi. My two oldest sisters was born in Mississippi. My third oldest sister was made in Mississippi. But got birthed at a hospital in California, though. Yeah, my daddy from Jackson was originally from Carthage, Mississippi. Carthage. And my mama was raised in Natchez, Mississippi. And it was Mississippi got me back on my feet. Yeah, my daddy was from Carthage to Beaumont, Mississippi area, the country. My daddy was. Now, my mama was raised in Natchez. My mama's side of the family, Natchez, Mississippi. That's where my roots at, Mississippi.
Watch how quickly this pressure is getting home. So you know they're going to be coming at you on first.
Yeah.
And they still
Sip.
They need a pin.
The sip, man.
There's going to be man coverage out.
Yeah.
Find a way to quickly pop one of those right out.
It's a bridge at Natchez in Vidal, Louisiana. Everybody in Natchez was going to Vidal, Louisiana to get gasoline. Because the gas is cheaper. Biloxi, that's on the water. That's the coast. Is who a YouTuber? Yeah, Biloxi is the coast. Yeah, Biloxi, Mississippi. Yazoo City, Gibson, Mississippi, Hattiesburg. What's happening with it? Madison County, Kern County. What's up with it? The SIP, man, the SIP. The SIP, man. Number one capital in the world right now, they say. In America. What's wrong with you? You niggas, they call it Mississippi Murder Town, Jackson, Mississippi, Murder Town. Them niggas out there acting a fool. Yeah, Mississippi. Number one murder per capita right now. Mississippi is Jackson. The city of Jackson.
The Apple A19 Pro chip is vapor cooled because when you run cool, you can push your limits. And juggling.
Are you in Philadelphia? Are you in PA, huh? PA. It's cold out there right now, huh? Ain't y'all cold?
Honey, you gotta look at the camera. Nate.
It's cold right now in Philly, ain't it?
Tommy DeVito, backup Nate.
If only there were backups in real life.
We're getting somewhere.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Dick's Deal Days are back. Now through Monday, get $20 off your purchase of $100 or more, exclusively in the Dick's app. Plus, check back often for epic day
Yeah,
deals.
Jackson State. That's where we was hanging out at. Oh, that's all where it was to hang out.
This is a hot flash. This is a not flash. This is
Uh,
a flash. This is
I know a Herm. Now,
Ask about Beyoncé.
maybe y'all calling him Dirty Herm and all that, but I know of him, but I don't know him all like that though. But Herm was Wall Street, right? War Lane. Well, Atlantic Drive, but he started War Lane. Compton Crips, man. Coastal.
Such as feeling more tired than usual, decreased appetite, nausea, vomiting, itching, yellowing of the eyes or skin, pale stool, dark urine, or stomach pain. Don't use meals if you have severe kidney problems, kidney failure, or take CYP1A2 inhibitors. Ask your doctor about more non-flashes with hormone-free Bioza. Visit Bioza.com.
Men with strong friendships live an extra 4 years on average. Bruce needs a dude. Looking for dude. I got you. I'm happy I'll have to leak my way out. I say Dennis Medical, followed by the paper. Tomorrow on NBC.
What's up, Jake?
Gingerbread house season, right? Maybe crumbling for the Chiefs, these one-score games. Entering this year, they had an NFL record, won 17 straight one-score games, including playoffs. You know, sometimes things around this time of year start to fall apart. This year,
Bumble clock. Bumble clock, man.
Andy Reid's worst record in one-score games is more than quarter
It's Irie, man. All the time. Double C gang, man. What's up with it, Poison? What's up with it, Poison Toad? Double C gang, man. CC Rider.
No way he's catching up to this ball. Not only does he catch up,
CC Rider.
perfect right hook right onto the ball as it was being brought in.
That motherfucker got mad because I ignored his silly ass comment. He got mad because I ignored his comment and didn't acknowledge him. I just kept going, like he wasn't even there. He gonna say, nigga, you heard my comment, but he put NK, nigga killer. That's why I blocked him. He must be one of them racist brown boys.
And he makes one person miss a tackle and he breaks it for 10, 15 yards. He can wake up an offense in a hurry.
Makes sense on a night where they're concerned about their protection.
I heard that too. See, he calling him Herm Dog. The other dude calling him Dirty Herm. But I could be thinking of somebody else. I'm sorry. When it comes to Herm. But I thought Herm was Atlantic Drive, but he started Ward Lane. Oh, he gone. He gone. Soon he got in his feelings. He was out of here. Ain't got time for men getting in their feeling about another man. That's some gay shit right there. Please don't get in your feelings about me. Please. Because that's gay shit, cuz. I ain't gonna get in my feelings about you. Fuck that. I'm not getting no feelings about it. I might cry if you die or something. Now that's about the most you can get out of me. I might cry if you die. I might. I didn't say I will, but I might. But other than that, I ain't getting into my feelings about shit. That's homo. That's gay, man. How y'all getting his feelings over, nigga? Getting all mad, jealous, envious, or pissed off, and shit like that about a nigga. Man, y'all niggas, man. Come on, cuz. Y'all need to grow the fuck up, bro. For real. If you getting in your feelings about some nigga, we ain't even use it, cuz. I meant to ask my wife, why we didn't use the dishwasher? I need to turn it on, see if it works. We ain't used it since we brought this place. All the time, Elliot. But for real, man, I don't understand, guys. He made it. Woo, he barely made it. But that's too goddamn gay shit, cuz. Getting in your feelings about a man. About what another man doing or said and all that kind of shit. For real though, cuz. I ain't doing that kind of shit. What's up, G? How you doing? You said I'd call you something else, because I can't pronounce that name. Hey, my name is not Ladder. Yeah, J. But I just see a G. What's going on, grandson? I'm a grandson, man. Oh, it's all good over here. The Bills won. We jumped up to the 5th seed. Come on, you gonna get yourself dismissed calling me Snoop. Don't do that. You gonna get yourself dismissed using Snoop Dogg on here. So don't do that. Snoop Dogg will get you kicked off of here. So you don't want to do that. I don't give a fuck about no Bad Bunny, man. All I'm saying is this. What's up, Austin? I used to be one, but I don't watch the halftime show because I'm down with Colin Kaepernick. I'm down with Kaepernick, so I never watched the halftime show since they started that shit. I ain't watched one. But I don't give a shit about no Bad Bunny. My wife worked two Bad Bunny concerts. He sold out Allegiant Stadium twice. Allegiant Stadium. But when they first started the halftime shows, I was bitching about it always being rap. They'd get nothing but rap artists to do the halftime show. And I didn't like that. Because I say everybody that come to the Super Bowl ain't in the rap. Some of them in the country music. Some may be in the opera or some other shit. I don't know. But everybody ain't in the hip hop. And I was saying, why it always gotta be hip hop and rap for the halftime show? So I didn't like that. Hey, Nina. So I say, why it can't be country sometimes? Or jazz or blues or something else? Why it always gotta be rap? So now they bring Bad Bunny. Okay? A lot of people was complaining about Bad Bunny. Saying his music is vulgar, this, that, and the third. I don't know much about Bad Bunny. His music, his lyrics, and stuff like that. I don't know his music. But I know he had a large following. He had millions of people that like what he's doing. And he's Latin. He's Latin. I think he's from Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. But a lot of people saying his music is vulgar, this, that, and the third. Say most of his music is Spanish. Yeah. They say most of his music is Spanish lyrics and that or the third. But vulgar Spanish language. I don't know. Those who listen to his music, they would know. They could tell you what his music is about. But anyway, people's complaining about it, saying that it's vulgar music, this, that, and the third. Now, I'm against vulgar music. I don't like what these goddamn rappers be rapping about. Because half of them ain't talking about shit no way. Half of these motherfuckers, they ain't talking about shit. You understand me? But here's the thing. What about the kids? They watch it too. The kids is watching too. They 5, 9, 12, 18, years old. They watch it too. What about the kids? Why we can't get Barney to do the halftime show? Why we can't get Barney? Why we can't get Mickey and Minnie Mouse to do the halftime show? Sang some Disney songs and this and that and that. Why? What about the kids? You understand?
I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach.
What about the kids?
It's trash.
The kids are watching too. You got 5-year, 6-year-old boys, 8, 9-year-old boys who want to be like Patrick Mahomes. They want to be like C.D. Lamb. You know, they want to be like Saquon Barkley and Christian McCaffrey and all these dudes. You got little boys want to be just like these dudes. And they 5, they 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15. They watching too.
You want to smile, but you have to sigh. Fear is pressing you down a bit.
I'm watching a football game. I don't know nothing about no commercials.
But don't you quit.
Yeah, and they listen to that bullshit ass music too.
Always a step ahead.
Bingo. Not just sports, music,
Became Movie Central.
all types of shit.
Strong Wi-Fi. Even down here. And you can rest easy knowing the price of your plan won't go up for 3 years. Guaranteed. See? He's looking out for you. And so are we. With advanced security that blocks threats on your network. Good boy. Whatever the future brings, Cox will keep you a step ahead. Oh.
I'm attorney Paul Powell. There's lawyers on TV that just pretend. They show you fake courtrooms, fake clients. That's not me. I go to real courtrooms and get real results. Some of the largest verdicts in the country. If you've been hurt, call me. I can help. Paul Powell. More lawyer, less fee.
News 3 is a proud partner of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yes, I do, John.
President sites provided by Nationwide. Look at the Harry S. Truman Presidential Library Museums just east of Kansas City. To Lamar, Missouri, 120 miles south of here. Baseball stadium next door, Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. 36 quarter begins. Mahomes downfield for out of the crowd.
I'm tired. Interception. Texas interception. Lakers. Dodgers won it. Let's see if the Rams can do it. Then.
All these guys in the secondary, they don't drop interceptions. They make plays. Every one of them has multiple interceptions on the back end. Lassiter and Petrie and Stingley, all those guys, Bullock, they all catch the football. That's not the worst thing in the world that ever happened. It was 3rd down, so kind of the equivalent of a punt, but still kind of fires up your defense. They made a stand.
Not yet. You know when it's fixed, because y'all see me in it. You'll know when it's fixed, because I'll be here in the Northern California. Me, my wife, and the dogs.
Yeah, like you've been talking all night about how cold it is. It's 27 degrees.
So y'all know when it's fixed.
He told the players about the weather. He said, the only thing I said was keep your hands and your feet warm. You'll be fine. Well, we've watched C.J. Stroud every time he's come to the sideline, taking his coach's advice, blowing on his hands. The equipment staff actually
Oh, the Pacers had a bye week. Yeah, because it had Denver on top of them. And it had New England at the number 2 seed. Here come Kansas City.
Karlaftis off the edge is going to end up with a powerful sack. It's going to be set up by the blitz from Bolton, who sort of
Yeah, I'm going on the Cali.
into that sack. So the relentless pressure being brought by the Kansas City Chiefs.
Did you have one? And I told y'all don't ask for that. I told y'all my page is under construction for moderators. And I'm waiting to get my people back before I do anybody else. So. Well, you're going to have to wait, brother. If you get it back, you're going to have to wait.
Do you know how much courage it takes for CJ?
Yeah, I saw that with the Colts.
After he's been hit like he was just hit, been under pressure the entire second half, stayed in there and make that gutsy throw. That was fantastic.
Out quick again and caught. And Jalen Noel on the sideline. And Marquez.
But I already said what was going on with that moderator stuff. So.
The replay of Jaden Higgins from Iowa State with the grab that finally gives Houston Chris a chance to breathe offensively in the second half.
Yeah, they're breathing, but they're not stopping the blitz either. They were blitzing on that one as well. So, but what you
You know, just wait on a few people to show up. I know people got lives, things to do. They ain't gonna be coming on every time your ass come on here. But when they show up, bingo, I need to get them.
Every year that he's been in the league, comes up the plate, sets up third and short.
Like I ain't know who K-Man was because his name changed. Y'all name changed. What was your name? Your name always been this? Thank you. Thank you for that gift. Thank you. Ooh, you see that hit. Thank you. Thank you for that ice cream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Me and her do. Me and her both.
This has been one fantastic second half of defensive football.
Thank you so much.
Number 7 for Tailton. Worthy gets some space to operate.
Yeah, we've been out shopping again today.
With a 42-yard kick. Center Chris has perfect form tackle. Head out of there. Wrap him up. Jewish in the back. Bring him down. Kansas City's defense out of the half. 13 right back in it.
And Kansas City picking it up all of a sudden. Look like they weren't gonna be doing so well. But shit, their defense came alive. Oh, she's sleep.
Are you in this one?
Yeah, I'm in this one.
She the S gang.
Perfect delivery.
In this game, I didn't really pick this week, bro, to be honest. But I probably would have took KC at home. Me. I'd have gave KC the edge playing at home. But I didn't know Houston was the number 1 defense in the league, neither. I didn't know that. And I respect defense in football.
so far behind.
Toy assembly has declined due to
You got defense. You got action.
Write this recipe on my screen so it feeds 12.
You know what I mean?
To make sure I'm not breaking any rules.
adjust the inflatable reindeer so it's not crossing into the neighbor's yard.
If you got good defense, your team got action. You see what I'm saying? And it didn't look like Kansas City was going to be doing so well. But all of a sudden, their defense came alive, cuz they giving Houston some problems right now. You know, now Pat got to quit throwing interceptions and shit like that. They'll be fine. It's 10-10, 13-13 or something. So they in the game, Kansas City, at home.
Capital One. Once in your wallet. And by Walmart Express Delivery. Gifts in as fast as an hour. Any hour. Barbecue. Kansas City style.
Yeah, me and my wife, we was again today. When we got home and after me and her ate, I say, shit, baby, I could. I'd say, I could watch the game in the room now. I said, you want to get in the bed? And she said, yeah. I said, all right, let me change the sheets and pillowcases and shit first. So I came in there, changed the sheets, pillowcases, all that. Got the bed ready. Went in there, got her in the bed. Then we sat up and talked a while. We hugged each other as we talked. She hugged me real tight today. We talked, me and my wife, we talked more. We back sleeping together, you know, and stuff like that. I'm very happy. I got my wife back, girl. You know, I had my room, she had her room, shit like that. But we back together again. So I feel great. She hit me up about her money too. Well, my money, I'm supposed to get a check. I said, you got it. Hey, low man. I say, you got it. What you talking about? I said, because we've been paying bills too. I said, you got all your bills called up. She said, but that ain't all my money. I said, you got plenty of money left. What I told her. So I know her mind back working. I said, you got plenty of money left. Shit, if you want something, you know, whatever. So the following day, I said, you want to go shopping or something? Go look around, see if you want something. She said, yeah. I said, you want to get dressed and shit? So that's what we did. I took her we went to Marshall and Ross. We didn't go in the mall the first time. We just went to Ross and Marshall. We hit Marshall first, then Ross. We turned around with the Panda Express and came home. So last night we was talking about shopping some more. So you want to go look again, make sure you didn't miss nothing? And she said, yeah. But this time we stopped at the mall. We went through the mall first. Then we went to Marshall and Ross again. Then we came home. But we didn't get nothing to eat. She said she didn't want to do the movies or nothing. That's why I went to the mall. She said, no, she didn't want to do the movie. So, went to Marshall Ross again. Then we came home, cuz. When I came on live, we had stopped to take a break at the mall where you wait for the taxis and Uber rides at. We stopped right there to take a break because there was benches over there. Ooh, my leg was killing me, cuz. So that's when I came on live with y'all. So I'll get back to y'all when we get home. But see, when we got home, got the dogs fed. Had to put everything away. straighten the backyard up.
But certainly
Uh,
going upstream
had to
with
do
that
some
decision.
minor cleaning in the house.
When you're the offensive coordinator, right? You really
Got that done.
but that was a yard and a half ahead.
And decided to just go ahead and get the day out the way because all I had to do was go to the Dollar General to get something. So me and her talked about the stuff from the Dollar General.
Well, it's the philosophical.
So I ran over there and got that.
You got a defensive
Got my ass home.
for the Texans, and he's probably going to be perfectly
Fed us.
if he has to kick a field goal here.
Hey, Mikhail, it's me.
My defense is going to win.
Fed us.
Andy, on the other hand, is
She ate everything.
going to win him the
She ate the whole thing, the thing I gave her. And I ate all mine. Shit, I got out my clothes and then my pajamas and all of it. Got the kitchen clean. Got the trash empty. Got everything out the way where all I had to do was take my ass to bed.
If Chris Jones gets this sack, they're going to be out of field goal range. That whole strategy disappears. Not
And
only
that's
does
when
he
I
escape the sack, he gets out and
rolled me some weed up
for the first down.
and came on here to holler at y'all. Made me some coffee first, though. I'm all right. I'm all right. She wore a Miss Kitty outfit. She was ready to take it off after we got home. You know, your mama make you take your school clothes off, change into something else. That's what she did. I'm like, you want to take it off? She said, yeah. I said, oh, okay. I said, it ain't dirty. She said, I know.
Missing that opportunity on fourth down is that one play.
So, she took her Miss Kitty outfit off. We almost grabbed her these house shoes and met this pajama set she got, but they was dirty. It had something on it. I was like, ooh, look, something is on it. So I said, no, we ain't gonna get them.
There has been some incredible hitting out here tonight.
And so, Chris, if they're going to come out and look at him, and we mentioned Chubb, we've been told that he is out with a rib injury. That would bring Dario Ogunbowale, who has played 84 snaps of offense this year, 5 or less in each of the last 4 games, as the running back for Houston.
Yeah. Mike, one other thing. Sometimes defenses, when they're winning the game and it's going great, all they want to do is have a chance to win the game. And when you
What's up, Tony the Tiger?
it can deflate them a tad, just a tad, right? And I think we've seen a little bit of that.
And Chris Jones was just back there, and the fans who were sitting behind the goalpost, just getting them fired up.
Sitting up in the house, about to go to bed,
Somebody needs to make a play down here. Ogunbowale is the best
smoking a blunt
for the first time tonight.
with some cafe, man. Touchdown, Texas. Touchdown. Touchdown, Texas.
Gets into the end zone. And that gives the Texans the lead.
Eddie, from this time, watch him double team and come off here and get Nick Bolton. That's the key block. They've been running these duo schemes time after time after time. And let's give Dare a little credit here, right? I promise you, the 2 other backs, Woody Marks and Nick Chubb, are both
Fucking back hurt.
He hasn't seen any of that practice time.
Harry Fairbairn allows an extra point. The important one is good. Inside of 7 minutes to go. Dario Ogunbowale.
Back hurt, man. Got one load to do. I kind of sort of need them. I mean, I could do it by hand, but I can't wring no clothes out right now. My hand is fucked up.
With glazing and sugary things. The circle always got taken away.
I mean, my hands is getting worse, and then my fucking right hand
When the air smelled like
is
garlic,
starting to
the
do it.
voice said, "This one's mine."
And see, like there.
So
Like I'm,
special, or suddenly special.
oh,
Best bite of all.
I might end up taking my ass to ER sometime tonight.
I'm ducking munchkins.
Like right now, it'd be a good time. Cause I know she gonna sleep a minute. She knocked the fuck out of her. And I know she'll sleep a while. All right, y'all, I'm gonna come off of here. I'm gonna go to the yard, get my hand checked out. Oh shit. Ooh, my hand is killing me. And this may be a good time to go. Cause she really asleep, cuz. We've been out about 4 hours. The mall and all that shit. That shit took us about 4 hours. Been out a while. And that's what she needs. Plus we got up this morning and took a long hot shower. She really enjoyed the shower. We was talking about that on the way to go shopping. I said, "You enjoyed your shower this morning?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, I know you don't want to get out." Yeah, my hand is getting worse, y'all. And I keep refusing to have it checked. Yeah. Like I said, I got an issue with getting x-rays under the benefits I got now, but I left them. I'm going to somebody else in January. They sent me my card already. So I ain't fucking with the people. Luigi kept one of them chairmen on their board. United Healthcare. Yeah, Luigi was pissed with them people. You know, and I can probably see why. 'Cause my shit changed over the years. And then my hand is getting worse, cuz. And then my right is starting to do it, but it's starting at the thumb with my right hand. But my left hand, it's getting like I ain't gonna be able to use it pretty soon no more. That's what it feel like. Like my left hand just gonna stop working, cuz. It's gonna lock up. Either in the opening position and I can't close it, or either it's gonna lock up with it like it's closed and I can't open it. Cause sometimes I can't open it. And I have to take this hand and pull it open. Pull it open myself, and it hurts like a motherfucker when I do that. Ooh, you talking about pain. I mean, make a grown man cry pain.
Well, you know, we've seen it before with Kelsey, and in particular, I think of some playoff games against the Ravens where he can begin to initiate a little of this stuff and the team responds, but this is
Yeah. So this may be a good night to go, because she gonna sleep a while. Plus she ate and she full.
around and got
I mean, she ate everything. She wouldn't. She left when I got her stuff from her. And I only picked up a little bit off the floor. She dropped a little bit out of spoon or something. That was about it. She ate it all. And I told her, I said, that sauce good, huh? She said, she shook her head fast. That sauce good, huh? She said, if you want a little more on there? She said, yeah. So I put some more sauce on that shit. She ate it all up. You know what I mean?
Try and make sure that was a first down, and then taken off with his legs when they needed it most. And they're probably going to get that same sort of four-man rush out. And a lot of times there is opportunities to run. But I know from talking to this defense and talking with Matt Burke, they know when Mahomes is going to run. They know he is a situational runner.
Yeah, she ate it all, LaShawn.
Wild rush out of them.
All of it. I mean, it wasn't a speck left in that bowl. Like I said, I picked up a little bit off the floor. Like she might have fell off her spoon. And that's it. She ate everything, and I ate everything I made me too. So when he's coming back home, I said, you want to get you something to eat to go, or you want to make something when we get home? And she said, we can eat when we get home. I said, okay. So after we got the dogs fed, and I got situated and got the last throw run in, I came back and I told her, I said, I decided I ain't going to do no shrimp fajitas. I said, I don't feel like doing that. I said, I'm going to do something simple I could just microwave. I said, do you want something? You ready to eat now? She said, yeah. I said, okay. I said, what you want? So I don't know what we got. So I went in and grabbed a couple items and showed them to her. And she picked one. So I made that for her. But I hit it with this sauce we got. And I mean, I don't give a fuck what you put this sauce on. It's gonna be good. So I said, let me put a little sauce on this for some flavor, right? I didn't put that, but I didn't put the drizzle across it. She was fucking that shit up. I said, hey, that sauce good, honey. She shook her head real fast. Like, yeah, right. I said, she wants a little more on it. She said, so I went and got some more. Put some more on it for her. And she ate all of it. All of it.
It's beautiful. The cash back is even more beautiful. It's definitely right.
And I drizzled some of my shit too. I ate all my shit too. I was like, shit. I'm ready to get in the bed at least. I'm like, so I told her, you ready to get in the bed? I said, we can watch the game in the bed. She said, yeah. That's when I told her, let me change the sheets.
Refrigerator's on the way for Hunter, who finds anything he puts his nose to. This
I got the sheets, we got the bed ready. Before I went and brought in.
For low prices, for holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
So,
At the
that's
Grand
good.
Thornton Invitational, teamwork makes the dream work. 2 tours, 1 competition. The Grand Thornton Invitational on NBC and Peacock.
Arguably the best player of the last decade, Patrick Mahomes knew he had issues. He went right into the hands of Rice, who could not hang on, and look at Patrick Mahomes. Even when it's perfect, it's not working. It's not working.
Completion or interception for Mahomes ties the longest stretch he's had in his career. He's only 12 for 20. You just see the numbers there. And the Chiefs defense must come up big. Remember, Kansas City also had Johnny's a try down. And they were in great. At least 50 states.
2 remaining. To make a name, you have to play great in the biggest of games, and this certainly has been that for C.J. Stroud. The situations in which he has made his best plays have been the biggest moments of the game when it did not look good, when he had to scramble, when he had to be like Patrick Mahomes and escape and make throws down the field on 3rd down. And time after time tonight, C.J. Stroud has done exactly that. He's not the star of the night. The defense is the star of the night. But C.J.
Hey, Hugo. How you doing, brother? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I thought I got another one of them. But I found a Dove soap and I can't find the motherfucker. But we got my wife some more soap anyway. Where the fuck is it? Okay. It's still in the living room. Yeah, we got my wife some more soap today. Because I told her she used the last of what she had when we took a shower today. I said, well, you could probably open the top and get something out of it. But my wife used this. This the body wash my wife used. The bottle kind of changed, but it's the same stuff. Cause I was telling her, I was like, you out of soap. See, the bottle kind of changed. Not really. Not really, for sure. So we got her some more today. Look like she liked this lotion. So she can use this lotion. Her lotions. Okay. See, my wife liked this lotion look like. Yes, my wife said, let me bring this shit in here. Y'all been putting the lotion I get on there. I didn't know she had these. I'm gonna use her love. Got her some perfume yesterday. Got her some perfume. This costs more than the clothes she brought. And she picked this out today. Now this motherfucker here is soft and comfortable right here. Ooh, wait till they get washed and get the downy scent on this one. She really gonna love this. She picked this out today. And she got another fit in here from yesterday. But I put her stuff in the hallway, I believe. And put my light up, I think I put her stuff in the hallway. There wasn't enough room for it, yeah. This is her Snoop Dogg outfit. I mean, her Snoop. She found her some Snoop pajamas. She got that other one with the dogs. Then she got them doggy pants. Maybe she could find a couple tops to go with them doggy pants. Okay, where they at? Okay, they right up in here. Okay, go to that other pajama outfit. And she needs to find her some tops for them doggy pants. She got her a throw blanket with the dogs on it. But I told her, we ain't putting that on that bed for them dogs to be messing up. I told her, that's her outdoor blanket. Like, we got shit to do in the morning because she got an appointment Friday. She got an appointment Friday right up the street. I can roll her down there. We don't need a ride for it. It's just right up the street. And, what time is that appointment? 1:30. So she probably won't need a blanket to go for that. She can just wear something. You know what I mean? She can just wear something too. I'm going back for these. Where I get these from, Raw? These motherfuckers is good. And they're healthy. They're healthy for you, bro. This ginger right here. And mango. But they're good for you. And there's some healthy shit. What ginger do for you? Help your digestive tract and your stomach, right? I'm all right, Hugo. How about you? good, man. Ain't nobody saying nothing at first. Hey, Rachel, is this Rachel? Is this Rachel? Okay, what's your nickname? What I call you? Cause they change people names. What I call you? A lot of people ain't mad anymore, but what I call you? Okay. Okay. All right. That's you then. No, I got some construction going on with the page. So, how you been? Oh, she's getting a lot better, Rachel. She getting a lot better, going out shopping and stuff. So yeah, she getting a lot. She in there sleep.
Here's a play, the 4th and 1. They decide to go for it. Looked like Mahomes may try to run it. Does not. A drop pass. And that's what set up the go-ahead touchdown.
Where my page is, as far as moderators go. Yeah, she talks a lot better and she getting out a lot more. And she eating. So, and taking her meds. After taking a day or two off. Yeah, all the time, sweetheart. All the time. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, my neck. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Don't think I done went crazy or nothing. Ooh. That's one way. Get some tension off my neck. And I notice if I put the heat pad to this motherfucker, it feels a lot better the following day. So when we got back from shopping, this how I know my wife, mine, is finna get back to work for her, right? That is healing. Because after we got through shopping and got home, she asked me, she said, what about HOA? I said, huh? She said, what about HOA? I said, the money order in your room already. I said, we just got to take it to him. She said, oh. I said, yeah. I said, I got that when I got my money. Is what I told her, right? I said, oh, baby, when I got my money, we got most of the bills paid. I said, I got your HOA. I said, we got HOA, the energy, the gas bill. I said, got dog food. I said, paid the phone bills. I said, I had to pay my car insurance. I got a life insurance policy too. I said, shit, I had to pay that. And then I said, when you got your money, you paid your life insurance policy. So you got caught up on your home insurance. You got caught up on, I said, we caught up on everything. What I told her. She said, oh. I said, shit, we can use anything. It'd be some paper plates. I said, maybe the dogs can use some more turkey for them. And I said, we about good. And then she said, oh, okay. And then after a while, she kept on hitting me up for paper plates. She said, what about paper plates? I said, huh? Paper plates? She said, yeah. I said, well, I'm going to go get some. She said, oh, okay. She watched TV. About 5 minutes later, she said again, hey. I said, huh? She said, what about paper plates? I said, oh, I'm going to go get them. I'm going to go get her some, is what I told her. She said, oh, okay. She asked me that about 5 times. I said, you look so cute. You keep asking me that. She just started smiling and shit. Yeah, she started, Rachel, her mind, her brain is healing up. Because she's starting to question me about shit. Like now she remember. Oh, we got HOA, we got all this kind of shit. Like she remember. And then, I guess she remember I took her to Social Security. Because I told her, you ain't getting no money. I told her that last month. I said, baby, you ain't getting no money. I said, I don't know what's going on or what to do, right? That was November. I said, you ain't getting no money. I said, shit, I don't know what's going on. I said, and I don't know what to do. But finally, we started getting some mail. And then I made a phone call for her because it said she had to update her shit is what it said. It needed to be updated. So when we called, the guy couldn't pull up nothing, he said. But I told him about her having a stroke, all this and that and that. He said, oh, it just looked like they need some information, or address, phone numbers, etc. He said, can't say, Houston one. He said, let me transfer you to the Nevada one. He said, because I'm in California. He said, for some reason, I can't pull it up. So, he transferred us to California. In Nevada, to Nevada. And man, when he did that, whatever lady we got, they gave us a bunch of shit over the phone. Because when they asked my wife her name, she said, Winona Menifee. She said her name. And then they started asking her other questions. And my wife was struggling with them. So I was coaching her over the phone. Because they asked her what was her mother's maiden name. And she got kind of stuck. I'm telling her, right? And they hear us over the phone. Plus we on speaker. Now they asking me who am I and all this type of shit. So I tell them who I am and what's going on with her. So they was like, well, you're going to have to bring her in the office and shit. I'm like, well, when she can? So they gave her an appointment for December the 2nd. So I took her in there. Now, when we got in there and we got to the lady at the window, she realized what was going on immediately. Because I typed my wife's social in and gave her when we got to the desk, she asked for the ID. And I told her she had a stroke, blah, blah, blah. I told her the story. She said, oh, okay, well. She just immediately start putting information in. And so let's just make sure she get her benefits going. You know, I was like, yeah, that's what we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Doug. She said, okay. She said, I got it in the system. She said, she asked my wife, is it okay he talks to you and do your stuff for you? And my wife pointed at me and said, oh, hell yeah. Real fast. So she got my name and information. She said, well, you should be able to talk for her. If you call in, you should be able to answer the questions and there shouldn't be no problem. I said, okay, thank you. So we need to sign anything? She said, nope. We done here. I said, thank you so much. Shit, me and my wife got out of there back on the bus home, cuz. She told my wife it could be 2 to 5 days. She said, your account still open? And got my wife. I said, it should be. I said, I tried to answer the email and told them don't bother it. I hope they don't close it. I said, but it should be fine. She said, okay, well, she go direct deposit to her account. Give it 2 to 5 days. And it came in 2. I was like, wow, we cool. So we got all her shit caught up. All that. She hit me up. Where my check? I said, what? I'm supposed to get a check. I said, you did. I said, we've been paying bills. So I told her, you got caught up on all your bills. She said, that shouldn't be all my money. I said, it is. And I said, you got plenty of money left. That's what I told her, right? Rachel said, you got plenty of money left, what I told her. So the next day, I told her, I said, do you want to go shopping and see if you find something you like? And she told me, yeah. I said, okay, well, we're going to get up tomorrow and go shopping. And that's what we did. I took her yesterday. She liked it so much. When we got home, I said, you want to go get it tomorrow? See, look around for something else, make sure you don't miss nothing. She said, yeah. So we went again today. But we went to the mall this time, today, in the other 2 stores. The first time we didn't cut to the mall. We just went to Marshall and Ross. But today, we went to the mall, Marshall and Ross. Yeah, Rachel. She was like, that should be all my money. I said, it ain't. You got plenty of money left. so that's why I told you want to go shopping, see if you can find you something. Plus, I thought, I want you to get some perfume. I said, when you got home and I used to get you dressed, I said, I used to look for perfume. I said, I couldn't find none. You know, I knew my wife kept perfume, Coach and shit like that. I couldn't find none, cuz. So we grabbed her that Burberry, but I've seen plenty of Coaches in there. I told her, we're going to cut through here and get you a Coach, too. I'll get her a Coach with YouTube pay. I'll grab her a bottle of Coach perfume. Yeah, everybody. So I think her mind is healing because she remembering stuff now. Because she brought up HOA. She said, what about HOA? Aunt Ben got that money owed on the 3rd. I just ain't took it to him now. I just ain't took it to him. I'm gonna steal it out no more. I told him to take it tomorrow though. Told her sometime tomorrow I'll take it. And I go to Walgreens and get these pads we put up under to be on the safe side tomorrow. But shit, we ain't got but 4 of those left. Yes, Rachel. Yes, Rachel. Yes, Rachel. Yeah, but you know, YouTube changed names. You Rachel M 368. And everybody say at now. You say at Rachel M 368. At Low Man 33. At D Big TY. D, we say. At Male. Right there. At Supreme Being. I just see you in here. What's up, homie? At Megatron. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift, Jay. At Slimeball TV. At Nina Yo 401. At Jake Brown 5293. You got at on everybody. At Josh 31311. Everybody names are, hey sweetheart. Love you more. What you doing up? And it's late in New York. What time is it? Oh, it ain't 12 o'clock. It ain't quite midnight yet. You've been sick. I seen Miss Alice earlier today. Yeah. That's why I said it ain't quite 12. I seen Miss Alice. She said she was sick too. Yeah, she said she was sick too. Yeah, I saw her. She said she been asking about me through you though. Sorry about that. She said I've been keeping up through Nikki. Yeah, I saw it. It was today, I think. Yeah, I believe it was the day I saw Alice.
Let's take a look at those scenarios. JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan to help keep you on track.
Yeah, I believe it was the day, Nikki. One of these on here. I've been on here about 4 times today, huh? Yeah, the Texas did it, man. That D back pretty good. They the #1 defense in the league. I didn't know that. The Texas. They the #1 defense in the league right now. And they making a playoff push, man. They trying. I like that coach, too, that brother they got, man. I like him. That Nico dude. What up, Chicago? What's up with it? Thumbs up, huh? Yeah, everybody's name is changed. Well, Chicago had to come up with a new name. But they wouldn't let him back in on his shit. So Dier had to come. Sausage Ferrari. That's Dier, Rachel. That's Chicago. Sausage Ferrari. Sausage Ferrari. Palms up, man. Yeah, he couldn't get back into his account, so he was like, "Sag, I can see y'all, but I can't comment." Sausage Ferrari, man. We got sausage up in here, man. Where biscuits at? We need some biscuits, man. I know somebody got biscuits tied to their name on YouTube, so where the biscuits at? Do we got gravy? Do we got some cornbread on here, man? Yeah, where y'all at, man? Come on the show if y'all watching. Let us know you exist. Is there anybody using biscuits in their name? Do we got a pork chop? Do we got some watermelon on here? Holla at your boy. Let us know. We got potatoes? We got some potatoes on here? I know somebody using them type names. We got sausage. Ferrari, man. Shit. We got sausage on this motherfucker here. And we cooking up some deliciousness too. On here. Yeah. So where y'all at? Let us know if y'all exist. Anybody using biscuits? Anybody got gravy on their name? Potatoes. If you got food on your name, holla. Let us know. We looking for the food names to comment. So, if we got anybody who got food attached to their name, let us know. Because we know somebody using biscuit or biscuits. Maybe we got apple pie. I don't know. But if you got food attached to your name, we need you to comment on this show. So, from here on out, we gonna be acknowledging names that got food attached to them. We gonna get motherfuckers hungry on our show. I mean, when we come on. So we got sausage in here. Who wants some sausage, man? Can we get some sauteed veggies with that sausage, man? Can we saute some onions and pepper with this sausage? What kind of sausage we getting here, man? What we getting? We're getting garlic sausage, Italian sausage, what we getting, homie? Greek sausage. Yeah. What we getting, Chicago? What kind of sausage you got? Beef? Polish sausage? What we working with here, man? Talk to me, man. Did we freeze up? Chicago? Italian? Yeah, it's the spices and the seasoning. And that Italian sausage, man. Woo, that Roadhouse one I was telling y'all about, Field House or whatever. Ooh, their Italian sausage is off the chain, cuz. You can eat them plain, you just eat them like that, cuz. That's how good them motherfuckers is. Spicy. I'm not a spicy guy, but I will eat a little spicy food. I eat a little spicy food, but I'm not a spicy guy, bro. Like that. Not really, partner. Yeah, I'm not really a spicy person, bro. And there's certain shit, I can hot sauce it up, though. Just certain shit. But I'm not a spicy guy. Yeah, but not like that. No more. Not like that no more. But you can make your shit spicy by picking your salsa at most Mexican places now. But it ain't like they putting all that jalapeno in your food and all that shit unless it's that kind of meal. You understand? So you can get your burrito, tacos, and whatever else. It ain't going to be all spicy like that. Now, you go over there to that salsa, that salsa buffet thing, that you can pick extra hot, mild, mediums, the green one. You pick your shit. You can get the whole jalapenos. Motherfucker, if you want to eat a jalapeno too, there they are. So you go over there and make your own cups of fucking salsa up. Now, you pour that hot shit on your shit, now you got a spicy ass taco. That's up to you. But the food ain't naturally just spicy and hot. Now, Thai food is like that. It's in the goddamn food. You know, whether you wanted it or not, it's in there. A lot of Thai food is like that. But Italians, they just got some top-notch fucking seasonings and shit. And you can see that shit in there. When you bite in one of their sausages and look, you can see the seasoning and spices in there. You can see it. But Mexican food, yeah, but that Thai is known to be spicy, hot. They get them real hot ass little bitty red ass peppers. They cook that shit in that everything they make. They put that shit in it, whether you want it or not. But Italian is my second favorite. Italian. Then believe it or not, Chinese food. Because I don't eat meat or nothing, so I don't worry about if I'm getting real meat out of it. If I'm getting Chinese, it's shrimp. But Thai is hot, spicy, hot. It's in the food. That's how they cook it. But most Mexican food, it's up to you what you do to it. Because it's all about the sauce that you put on this shit. Now, some of their dishes, they may have jalapenos in there, habanero peppers in there, type of shit. That make it hot, for sure. But all their food ain't like that. You know, if you get a burrito, you can tell them to put some sauce in it. You can say, I mean, I'm a mild sauce inside my burrito. You know, whatever. They'll put it in there. Most motherfuckers get the cup. Your habanero. That's what Medico fucking with. They say that's their hottest one. Habanero. They say that green shit is hotter than the red one. That green sauce. They say that shit burn your ass the fuck up. The habanero is green. I mean, we had Italian food with these people, cuz. Man, you talking about a motherfucking meal, cuz. Italians be eating, bro. Woo! And they say they live a long time because of their wines and shit, man. They put wines and all this shit. She resting. We've been out today shopping again. But today we cut through the mall today. We cut through the mall today too. She picked out a couple more things today. She brought way more stuff yesterday than she got today. She even took a shower today, cuz. Put some perfume on. When I was pushing her today, I said, ooh, you smell good. I said, we both smell good. Yes, sir. She was. We had a nice conversation. She hugged me real tight today, real tight. And I told her I love her. So I love you too. And we hugged each other real tight. Man, I got my wife back, cuz. Y'all pray she get her right side back, man. That's what I asked for. Y'all pray that my wife regain her right side back. Please. If y'all believe in prayer. Ask him to give my wife her right side back. The use of her right arm and her right leg. And we get the Lord or whoever y'all pray for, Buddha, Jah, Allah, Jehovah. If y'all believe in it, you know, you pray on it, you pray on things, mention my wife, please. I don't give a damn about me. Mention her. Please. And thank you. What up, Chicago? What's up with it, Chicago? Where my people at, man? Where my people at, man? Where my people at, y'all? Where y'all at, cuz? Blood. Where my people at, man? SA. CV Threads, Holmes. CV Threads. I just got a money order to do tomorrow. Get these people their money. Fin ball rolling. Fin ball. We fin ball rolling then, shit. Well, I seen a dude, he's talking about the Stones. But he was talking anti-gang shit. He telling motherfucker, fuck that shit. Do something with your life. Just like I be doing. But he was telling them kids the truth. Five star. So the 6-point star is the King of David star or something, right? And David was a Jew, right? In the Bible anyway, supposedly, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I told y'all my opinion on Bibles now. But do your thing, I mean. If you want to go on the book by the book, that you can do that. If that's what you so choose to do, then you could do that. But I ain't gonna do it no more. I chose not to do it no more. Me. It's nothing personal. But I chose not to go on that no more. I'm just go on common sense. And you're not gonna be confusing me with millions of years ago and all that kind of shit, cuz I'm good on that. For real though, cuz. But I'm not knocking nobody that do it though. Nobody that does it. You say you expect my get down? No. You know what I mean? I don't knock religion. I don't knock church. I don't knock the Bibles, the Qurans, or any of them things. That people say bring awareness and peace to their inner self. And long as they believe in them things, don't lead them towards any bias, prejudice, and or harm to others, then it's all good with me. Then it's all good. Do your thing. Do your thing. It's all good. Like I say. As long as you ain't bringing no harm to nobody, no disrespect, no bias, no unfairness, and shit like that to people with your beliefs and your teachings and this, that, and the third, then I'm fine with that. I think you limiting yourself from a lot of freedoms by abiding to a religion. And some of them is a lot more strict and harsher than some others. And I'm not for all that. You could sin and go to the priest or whatever and ask for forgiveness and all that, and you forgiven. I'm not for all that shit neither. Sinning ain't for you to be straddling the fence with. Oh, I ain't gonna do it this month, but next month I'm sinning like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of shit. Oh no. That's some bullshit to me. Get the fuck out of here, cuz. It don't work like that to me. But some religions say it's okay, you can do that. You can sin and will come and tell the Father, to forgive you for them sins. Confess of them sins. And you'll be, no, I'm not for all that, cuz. So that means I kill a motherfucker. Like they say, mob hitmans go kill two motherfuckers. He get up in the morning and go to the altar, to the thing, tell the priest what he did, so the priest could forgive him, wash him for his sins. But I think that's bullshit. That it don't work like that. With the creator, anyway. Yeah, I don't think, nah, they, especially what it is you're killing off. But like I say, I think it's necessary at times. Some motherfuckers, you just need to rid of their ass. They too goddamn devilish, man. You can't have them on here. You understand me? Get them out of here. Get that motherfucking devil up out of here. Don't play with him. Because this motherfucker here, that reminds me of that right there. Where he said, as long as I don't threaten him, I can say what I want to say, right? He said, yeah, he said, well, that nigga right there, we sick of that nigga right there. Cuz had me, every time I see that one, I laugh hard in the motherfucker. When he tired, he sure was tired of that nigga shit. Cause he said, he pointed him out. Oh, Chicago. He pointed cuz out like niggas do in the courtroom. He say, he said, but that nigga right there, he said, we sick of this nigga here. He said, he was like one of the city council meetings or some type of thing, okay? And he came up to that podium. He said, let's get one thing clear now. He said, I can say what I want to say. As long as I ain't threatening nobody. Am I correct? Am I correct? He said, okay. Now, as long as I ain't cussing and all that, he said, I should be able to say what I want to say. Am I correct? He said, if I said, yeah. He said, well, that nigga there. He pointed to cuz. He said, well, that nigga there? We sick of that nigga there. Said they were sick of him. Yeah. He said, we sick of this nigga there. He said, I was cracking up, cuz. I say, dude, tired of his shit. Yeah. I might have said that shit in my community. I gotta find it. But cuz had me laughing hard. He said, we sick of that nigga there. And he pointed him out like, how you doing, motherfucker, in the courtroom? How many y'all sat in the courtroom had that nigga up on the stand? So they say, do you see that person here in the courtroom? Yeah. Can you point him out to us? That's him right there. Him right there. Can you describe the person you pointing to? Yeah, he got on the blue jumpsuit. Light-skinned with short hair. May the court acknowledge that he pointed out the defendant, Harvey Hartfield. more days for me like that, y'all. I'm done with this shit. There you go, motherfucker. Damn excuse. I swear. What he do, cuz? Yeah. Because I never had a suit on in the courthouse. Ever. Either had on the t-shirt and khakis, juvenile hall clothes, or at the county jail blues on. I never walked in the courtroom with street clothes on. I mean, I have from the street stuff. But some niggas be locked up and have suits in there. Point the finger. Because they used to ask you that. Do you see that person? When they say blah blah happened, I saw the person doing this or that. Do you see that person here in the courtroom? Yes, I do. Can you point that person out? There you go right there. Him right there. Listen, can you describe the person you're pointing to for the courtroom? Him right there in the blue jumpsuit with short hair and light skin. And then the prosecutor said, well, can we have the court acknowledge that he's pointing to the defendant, Harvey Hartfield? Okay, so on that day, the defendant, Harvey Hartfield, the guy you pointed to, that was the guy you witnessed. Blase? Yes. Okay, and that's how they do you up in the courtroom. That's how they do you. Then your lawyer get up and cross-examine. Okay, you sure? You saying it's Harvey? But you said the guy was short. Like 5'7". Harvey Hartfield is 6 feet. You know, that's when your shit cross-examined. You said he had on some white shoes, tennis shoes. Harvey was arrested in some black shoes. I mean, is you sure? You know, that's when you got to have your lawyer go to work. You know, cross his ass up, shit. make his ass slip up, say the wrong thing. So, but you ain't got to worry about me up in the motherfucking courthouses no more. Them days over with me. Ain't nan nigga gonna have me up in the courthouse about their ass. About nothing. I'm good. Did enough of that. You know what I mean, dear? I done enough of that type of shit. I'm saying, ain't nothing good about being up in the courthouse, man. You got tickets or some shit, something. Yeah. Exactly, cuz. Exactly. But most of these niggas going down because all their business on Instagram Live. Most of the young niggas, all the street shit is on Instagram Live. All the shit getting these niggas locked up is on Instagram. These youngsters like Instagram. I mean, they on Facebook, all this other shit too. But they banging on Instagram. That's the live wire, Instagram. I ain't seen no shit like that. But I'm talking about Chicago niggas, Chicago niggas. It's the first time I seen that Instagram shit. How them motherfuckers was telling them, yeah, that's why he got fired to the head, or he ain't got no face, and they was going back and forth with the ops though. These Chicago dudes. That's when I first recognized them. When I first recognized drill rap is when FBG Duck, JoJo, all them dudes got killed. And then I heard how JoJo was major. This little dude JoJo in Chicago. He was major with what was JoJo? BD? What was JoJo? BD or GD? He was GD? JoJo? JoJo. He was GD. Well, he had to fuck the other one song. Okay, well, he had fucked the other one. Now, did he do that song before Chief Keef did the fuck them one? Or was Chief Keef first and he responded? Who dropped theirs first? He did, okay. That's when I started knowing what drill rap was about. When I heard about JoJo, Chief Keef, dudes like them. And I started realizing what their music was about. They were disrespecting dead dudes and shit like that, gang banging for real. But it was the truth. They was talking about real murders that really was happening in that city. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, they doing that? But them niggas out there in Chicago weren't playing about this shit. Because right after little JoJo dropped that shit, he didn't live a year after that. They killed him. Chief Keef started all that shit and moved to Hollywood. That nigga didn't move to L.A., he moved to Hollywood. That nigga got out the way of both for that shit. Yeah, that's how I realized how big Lil JoJo was. I was like, he was a little bitty nigga too. But that song made him a giant, cuz, in Chicago. That song. I was like, damn. But they killed him. He didn't last a year after that. He didn't last a year after he did the song. And that's Chicago motto. Yeah, the Bears lost. I know it did. Yeah, I've seen the thing on. And after that, that's when I say, I ain't listening to that type of shit no more. I say, oh, if that's what these niggas on, then fuck that. I ain't listening to it. That's why, like I said, I really wasn't feeling King Von when I first saw him. Now, when I first saw King Von, it was before I heard his music or anything. And he was on a video, I guess it was one of his sons. What's up, Singleton? And the boy had a water gun, and he was telling that boy to say, fuck Tunka. And shoot him in his head and all this shit. And I didn't like that. I'm like, why you got that little boy saying that? You know what I mean? And I really didn't like her, you know, from that. But he had some pretty decent music, but I knew he was a killer. You don't need no past, Tyson. We all brothers and sisters on here. We don't give a fuck about race, what percent of race or none of that shit. You good with us. Yeah, and I seen a thing on Tunka, man. I was like, he seemed like he was a good dude. But when they killed Tunka, it created a movement. It created a movement when they killed. Some deaths is a movement. You understand? And that's what they created with Tunka. Tunka was the reason why a lot of niggas started these cliques up in Chicago that got a dead dude name attached to it. Some of they cliques. And they want to keep that dude name ringing forever if they can. You see what I'm saying? So, exactly. See, that's what I was trying to tell some people. It be the deaths of some dudes that spark shit, that spark it. And like I say, in Compton, it started November the 12th, 1975, with James Watts' Town. West Side Power Road. When they killed Town, that created a movement for the Pyru gang. It created a movement. But the whole city. They were mainly gunning for the grandees, you know, that section. Mainly. I'm not saying they wasn't fuck with everybody, but they was mainly gunning for the grandee section. 165, grandee, over there. They went after them dudes mainly. You see what I'm saying? Now, when they got salty, October the 9th, 1976, it intensified it. And then with Salty Death, that sparked the movement with the Compton Crips. That sparked the movement. Salty Death. But most of that stayed on the west side of the city. Most of that. You understand? And then, no, Mac Thomas, man, started, come on, bro, you should have known that. Mac Thomas started the Compton Crips, bro. Now, Zane and whoever else in them, they started to carve apart. But Mac Thomas started the CC gang. But the death of Salty sparked the Compton Crip gang. All right? Now, Pyru's is moving. Pyru's is moving at the town. Compton Crips got the moving at the Salty. The East Side Pyru's jumped in that dance because bartender got taken. Bartender died. Right at the bartender, Bullet got killed. Kim Tate, Bullet. Now my area is involved. You know, now we in it. We in it now. But our war went longer with the Pyru's. The Santana Block Crips war with the Pyru's went longer. And it was a lot more severe than the ones when the Grandies and them was going back and forth about Tam and Salty in there. And when they killed Bullet, that put us in the dance. Now my hood is involved. Now we killing niggas too. Niggas in my area, we killers now. We the killers in the city now. We the niggas known for shooting up Pyru's, gunning them down. And they doing us the same way too. They was doing us. Now, but we fighting the west side and the east side. Mainly Ludus Park and Am Lane. Mainly them two. But we fighting Lime Hoods and Cedar Blocks and West Sides, and we swinging all around the city. Us. Fruit Town, you know, we wasn't giving a shit. Cross Atlantic, mobs. Santana didn't like looters, man. Turtle had nothing to do with that. Santana didn't like them. We didn't like them because of what happened with Bullet. Y'all use it? Ice cold. Come here. I'm trying to keep the thing alive. Ready? There you go. Sit down. Oh. Okay, sit down. I'll come back check on you, okay? I heard you calling. And then our war went 9 years with Lewis Park. Our war went 9 years with Lewis Park and the Pirus. We probably lost like over 80 something in that 9 year span. And I won't put the number on they loss. You got to talk to them. We lost about 80 something. I'll say about 80 something in that 9 year span. All of them wasn't gang members. Some of them was just people in our area that just got caught in it. It was a few of them, stuff like that. But shit, them niggas wasn't playing with us, bro. And we wasn't playing with them neither. And Kid Mac told me, he said when he went over there to talk to Cynthia and all them shit, to the Lewis Parks, he say Shaq, she broke out about 20 photo albums with obituaries in them. And he said they was going through the obituaries and she was telling him about guys and girls in them obituary. And he asked her, he say, why so many, who y'all was at with like that? Who you say responsible for most of your homies getting killed? She said, the Santanas. That's what he told me she told him. She told him that. She said the Santanas. You know, I seen one of these old clippers and shit, right? And the OSS, the sheriffs, they had these little parks jacked up, right? One of them little youngsters, he was talking shit. He said, yeah, rest in peace, so-and-so, rest in peace, blood. He said, we gonna get them tanners for you, blood. He was talking shit. He said, we gonna get them tanners for you, blood. Little nigga, too, little youngster. That's what we was up against. You know, they had a rage for us, we had a rage for them. And them niggas was coming, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We was going to funerals, hospital visits, and it was the Pirus doing our homies and friends like that. Wasn't no Crip dudes doing us like that. We was going to the hospital, the funerals, and shit like that. That was Pirus putting in work. Crips ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Yeah, Pirus had us crying and mad and shit like that. It was them. Them was the niggas getting us. Killing our friends, putting our friends in the hospital. It wasn't no Crips doing that. What's bleeding? Cause the fuck bleeding? Nah, I ain't had nothing red. I said, look like I've been bleeding. What you see, baby? What you see? Yeah, look. But I'm not bleeding. Yeah. Plus it's over here. Yeah, am I bleeding? Yeah, look. Damn, cuz it's a trail of blood. Damn, that's strange, no? Sure was, Singleton. But see, I recognize the no, I see blood droppers around the house, but even my wife pointing them out. It's like, hey, there goes some, there goes some. And but I don't see blood in my nose. And I don't see nothing on my hands, bro. To say I'm bleeding. But these is blood drops right here. I hope that ain't you, but you ain't went over there. Yeah, you ain't been over here. And then it's some right here where I've been sitting. No, this can't be the dogs. Everywhere I see it, I've been. So it ain't the dogs, cuz. But I don't see no dry blood in my nose. Now I know my finger was bleeding at one time, but that was days ago. And it's about healed up. I didn't. I did. I just went in the mirror, looked at my nose. Ain't no blood in my nose. Okay, I see a little red in this one. See a little red. But I mean, fuck, if fucking blood gonna drop out my nose, I'm gonna feel that. But everywhere I've been, I see some blood droplets. And I can see my wife sitting right here. She pointed something out. She said, there goes something too. She said, there goes something right here, there goes something. Like, damn. In my nose. now I'm tripping. Now I'm like, what the fuck, huh? Yeah, that's strange. Now, what I do with my water, though? Oh, it's on your table? Yeah, I see it, baby. I'm seeing it. My water? That's my water. You want to get up? Oh, okay. Did you do anything? Hold on to your neck. Hey, this benefit. I just stand up. Washing the people off of the best. Excuse me, CC move. We're gonna do this in one shot. You ready? See, turn it up. I don't know why the volume went down. Shit, I was sitting over the trip. I must have hit the mute.
We get on that channel.
Huh?
We get on that channel.
You don't want it on this?
Yeah.
What can I do for you, Mr. James?
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. Front of them blood draws. My phone about to die. I'm out.